Okay, so today's question is whether or not you can tell the difference between real and fake sea moss when it's in gel form. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna like the answer, but let's get started anyway. Okay, so look, sea moss gel is a gel, right? So I am a big advocate of buying raw, dried sea moss and making your own gel out of it, because once it's blended, you don't know what kind of sea moss or additives were added to that sea moss. That's it, right? If you buy raw sea moss from us, you just get the raw sea moss. You blend it with water, and you got sea moss gel. That's it. And I show you how to do it in 60 seconds. The video at the end, you can take a look at that and learn as well. But it's super simple, it's super easy, and I'm an advocate of that. But if you want to buy sea moss gel, because it's easier and it's just simpler. It is simpler, it is easier. But you run the risk of someone giving you fugazi, artificial, stepped on products, okay? Because once it's blended, you don't know what's actually in it, right? So let's say you follow somebody on Instagram and they sell sea moss gel. And you're like, oh, this looks good, it looks great. You've cross-referenced their sea moss gel, the pictures of their moss with the pictures of our moss and other moss. You're like, this is the real moss. And you buy the gel. Look, you don't know if they actually use that moss to make the sea moss gel you're consuming. They could be purchasing the real stuff for marketing purposes and then selling you the fake stuff. And once you get it, since most people don't want to go through the process of making their own sea moss, they probably don't like the taste of actual sea moss. So they want to get the ones with flavors, elderberry, strawberry, raspberry, banana, whatever it may be. You want to get the flavor one to taste better to mask the flavor of the actual sea moss. Well, when you do that, now you have no way of knowing if this is the actual sea moss it should be. Because the fake sea moss, the farm-raised stuff, has a very distinctive taste, right? Versus the real stuff. There's a big difference in taste. One tastes kind of chemically, one tastes like the ocean. If you've just been in the water, it tastes like that, versus this tastes like Clorox, right? It's a difference in flavor. And sometimes even a difference in texture, depending on what kind of sea moss it is. But you won't know that if you just bought it from me, right? Like if you just bought, you don't know what it is. And if you're putting the steps on top of it with flavors and stuff to make it taste better, you have no way of knowing. So the answer to the initial question, can you tell the difference between fake sea moss and real sea moss when it's in gel form, is yes and no, but most times no. So I say yes simply because you can if you actually get it as the raw, like just straight sea moss. No additives, just straight sea moss. If you get just a straight sea moss, you can taste it and you can probably tell whether or not it's real or fake. But once you get the additives, you do not know, because all you taste is the strawberry, the elderberry, the raspberry, the goji berry, whatever berries you got in it, that's all you taste. And now you have no way of knowing. So I am a strong advocate of not purchasing sea moss gel from somebody that you don't know for sure is selling the real deal. Please just purchase raw sea moss. It is easy to do. Again, there's a video at the end of this video showing you how to do it. All you do is take the sea moss, you rinse it, you let it sit overnight, you throw it in the blender, and you're done. That is it. It is super simple. Also, it's a lot cheaper because sea moss gel, if you buy like a 8 ounce of sea moss gel, it probably runs you about 20 bucks, right? 20 bucks. And to make that 8 ounce of sea moss gel, they only really needed half an ounce of raw sea moss and the rest was water, right? Because I'll show you how to make 16 ounces of sea moss with half an ounce of raw sea moss. So you just take a half ounce of sea moss, raw sea moss, 16 ounces of water, and you made sea moss gel. So mind you, we give away half ounce of sea moss for free, okay? Free. So if I were to take that half ounce, make it into 16 ounces and sell it to you for $20 a pop, I just made $40 for $0 investment, okay? So it's a lot cheaper if you just buy sea moss in the bulk raw form, right? So say you buy 4 ounces from us, you got months worth of sea moss if you eat it every single day, okay? It is hard to tell the difference between the real and the fake if you do not know what it tastes like. So if you are interested in only buying sea moss gel, please, please, please do yourself a favor. Get some raw sea moss, make a little bit of it, know the taste of it. Even if you hate it, just know the taste of it. Then purchase from someone that you want, online or wherever it may be in person, and get their raw, regular sea moss. No additives, just sea moss gel. Taste it. If it tastes the same as what you had before, you know you're good, you can trust that person. For the most part. Because again, even still, that person may only be using the good sea moss for the raw sea moss and the fake sea moss for the like fancy mixed up berry stuff. And I understand it's a very sad way to look at business and at people in general, but I've been doing business for a while and people cheat and they lie and they steal. And I don't want you to be the victim of that. So I want you to be as knowledgeable as possible on the subject. So please, 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 just make your own. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say in this totality for this like 6 minutes was yes, you can, or no, you can't tell the difference depending on how you handle it personally. That's it. I hope this helps, please. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments below. If it does, sweet. And again, you can buy some more sea moss online. It is free if you want to get the half ounce, the free sample, you can get that. Or you can buy 4 ounces and last you a couple months. Whatever you want. We're here to help. All right. Whew. What's the next subject?